Today I'll be sharing my trekking experience in the beautiful French Riviera. I'll be putting all the details of how to get here and start the trek in the description section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to keep getting updates on my latest uploads. So we are starting our trek from this place here. As we come ahead, we see that there is a map on the right hand side which shows the path of our trek and what path we'll be following while trekking. Now, of course, you can have a trek for as short as 30 minutes, and if you want to cover the entire trekking path, it's around 2 hours. And of course, if you're going to take pictures like me and my friends did, then it's going to take way long. So this trek is just next to the sea, which means it's extremely beautiful and dangerous as well. So during high tides, you won't find this trek open, so you won't be able to go for this trek due to safety purposes. So I would really recommend you guys to check the weather conditions online before coming here. As we go ahead, we see this gate. If this gate is closed during high tides or some other weather conditions, then you won't be able to go ahead with this beautiful trek. So I would really recommend you guys to check the weather conditions and not be disappointed. I love how it's such a beautiful path, and it's almost like playing Temple Run. If any of you guys play Temple Run, I was a big fan. This reminds me of that, and later in the video you'll be able to discover all those beautiful different paths. It's amazing, and I would really recommend all of you to go for this trek if you're in the French Riviera. What I really liked about this trek was that as we keep going ahead, the paths change, the scenery changes, the surroundings change. For example, we see white stones before this, and now we're entering this forest sort of area. I loved how the sea looks from here. It was so beautiful. My friends almost wanted to jump and go for a swim, but it can be dangerous, so I wouldn't recommend that. But if you're like a good swimmer, then why not? Like, there are places where you can go for swimming, which you will later see in the video. The sun was bright and beautiful, and so the color in the water looked so amazing. You can see the different shades in the water. Here I'm trying to show you the path that we covered. My friends are trying to click pictures here, and we can see the path that we have to cover ahead. It's beautiful, and it gets better and better every time we go ahead, so you will not get bored of this. You can see there are a lot of people who were that day trekking with all of us, and on the right you can see the blue and yellow tag, which means that we are on the right path. Sometimes in trekking, if you lose your path, you just have to look for these signs to find your way. we can see here that we're on the right track. And it was good to see that I'm on the right track because I almost lost my way at the beginning. And if in this place you lose your way, it's not very difficult to find it, but at the same time, like, it can be scary because you might end up like getting stuck. After some time, it got really hot, so my friends and I were just talking about how we shouldn't have worn warm clothes. And that's just me enjoying my trek with my friends. And oh my god, this was so beautiful. I mean, I didn't really take in the video properly, but the water is just changing shades, but in a beautiful way. The walls on the right are just walls of these really expensive houses. Some of them have like a back entrance to the houses, but it's really secure and locked so that nobody enters the house. And now we decided to go down and touch the water. It was so cool. It was actually one of the first spots where we found that we can go down and touch the water. Sat down here for some time. It was so relaxing and so amazing. My friends were trying to take a picture as usual, but we did have a little break over here and we ate some oranges. So it was almost the end of our trek and my camera battery died. So I have just like this few clips from my phone. You can go for a swim over here, you can go snorkeling, you can go fishing. This is the best place for you to be if you're in the south of France. Honestly, it was, I mean, not the best, but like one of the best because every place is so beautiful. I hope you all enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.